Am I the a-hole for revealing that my husband and I got a paternity test to his family, causing turmoil? I, 26 female, just gave birth to my son 2 months ago. My husband Devin, 34 male, and I have a prenup that dictates that I am to receive a gift upon the birth of a child that is biologically ours, called a bump gift. It may seem a bit silly, but a lot of his work friends also have this clause because she does all the hard work building the baby, a whole 9, almost 10 months. That is worthy of a gift. To keep the legitimacy of the clause, it requires a paternity test before it takes effect. My husband works in stock trading and makes very good money, so I can afford to stay at home, though I do work remotely as a marketing and data analyst. Because of the prenup, as soon as our son was born, Devin and I went for a paternity test. It was positive, as I never cheated and never would. Devin bought me 2-year subscriptions for my favorite book subscription boxes. One is YA and the other adult fantasy. I usually only get 3-month subscriptions because of the cost, but was so happy he chose this gift. Though both of us agree the test was purely a formality, as we trust each other. A few nights ago, we were at my in-laws' house for dinner. Devin's dad also works in stock trading, and they talk about work over dinner, whereas his mom and I are both avid readers, so we talk about recent books. His sister Erica, 30 female, and her husband, 36 male, were there, even though it is usually just Devin, my father-in-law, my mother-in-law, and I, and they just had a baby 3 months ago, though Erica has a history of infidelity, and her husband has struggled with accepting paternity. I mentioned how cute her daughter was, and told her how glad I was that we all had babies so close in age. Her husband snapped and mentioned that he should get a paternity test because he was sure the baby was Erica's, but unsure if the baby was his. Erica said that nobody in their right mind would do a paternity test and asked me if I agreed. I said that Devin and I did a paternity test 2 days after our son was born, and that I wasn't bothered because I knew that our son was his. She freaked out on me for acting like it wasn't a big deal, and made dinner really awkward. I feel like a total a-hole because I know we got paternity tests for vastly different reasons, but I also feel like she asked me the question and I answered honestly. Am I the a-hole?